Hello students, the topic of today's discussion is service models of cloud computing. That is the second unit of our syllabus. सर्विस मॉडल्स का क्या मतलब होता है? दैट हमने लास्ट लेक्चर में पढ़ा था कि क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग इज बेसिकली प्रोसेस और यू कैन से टेक्नोलॉजी बाय विच we can access different hardware resources by sitting at a remote location. तो क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग बेसिकली क्या है? एक सर्विस मॉडल है विच इज डेवलप्ड टू केटर द you can say to fulfill the requirement of clients. अब ये जो सर्विस मॉडल है इट कैन बी कैटेगराइज इनटू 3 कैटेगरीज डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द यूज के आधार पर इसको हम 3 कैटेगरी में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, जिसको हम डिस्कस करेंगे आज. सर्विस मॉडल्स आर द रेफरेंस मॉडल्स ऑन विच द क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग इज बेस्ड. मीन्स द एंटायर क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग इज बेसिकली बेस्ड ऑन दीज 3 सर्विस मॉडल्स. क्या है ये 3 सर्विस मॉडल? एज दिस डायग्राम शोज, there is a pyramid of you can say service model. At the bottom of this pyramid it is IaaS, infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure का मतलब IT infrastructure. So the bottom of this pyramid is wider, or you can say the base of all service model is basically IT infrastructure. The second level of the service model is platform as a service model, and the third is the software as a service model. Now we will discuss these models one by one. When we talk about infrastructure as a service model, infrastructure service model basically क्या है? It's a service model which provide the hardware resources essentials to the client requirement, like servers, storage, networking. All the service provided in this IT infrastructure management is basically based on rented. Rented means जितनी मेरी रिक्वायरमेंट होगी as per my requirement I am going to pay that. अगर मुझे डेटाबेस सर्वर्स चाहिए, डेटाबेस चाहिए तो मैं डेटाबेस के लिए पे करूंगा. मुझे वेब होस्टिंग सर्वर्स चाहिए तो मैं वेब होस्टिंग सर्वर्स के लिए पे करूंगा. मुझे नेटवर्किंग के थ्रू कोई अपना टास्क कंप्लीट करना है तो आई विल पे फॉर दैट. सो बेसिकली it is the delivery of technology infrastructure as an on-demand scalable service. Scalable service means it can be increased. The IT infrastructure can be increased up to any level as per the requirement of the clients. IaaS provides access to fundamental resources such as physical machines, virtual storage, etc. As we have already discussed, that IT infrastructure is basically providing an infrastructure to fulfill the hardware requirement. So the hardware includes all the storage capacity, all the servers, all the networking devices. The billing on this service model is usually done on the basis of use. It works in multi-tenant virtual environment. It can be coupled with managed service or operating system and application support. We will discuss later on that how this IT infrastructure is coupled with operating system and application support. At the end of this lecture, we will summarize that how this IT infrastructure is basically working as a base for the service model. One of the most common use of this cloud service means IT infrastructure as a service is the use of cloud web servers that can be used to deliver content. Means you can say the hosting of websites, where a client put its websites for hosting and utilize the facility of web servers, the web space for publishing its websites. Nowadays, most of the companies didn't have their servers, but they take the service as a rented process. सभी सर्विस सिंपल और स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड होती हैं so that they can be easily accessed by the clients and their potential customers. Here are certain examples of the cloud services which are providing as a IT infrastructure. AT&T, Blizzard, GoGrid, OpSource, NTT Communications. These are the global service providers. We can search a number of service providers as per the Indian perspectives. Nowadays, even small companies have created clouds on which you can host your websites. IT as an infrastructure, or you can say IaaS, infrastructure as a service, is basically a facility on which a client can access database, servers, means the web servers, the networking facilities, and the most common example of IaaS is utilization of web servers, where you can put your website. Now we move to next service network, so you can say cloud service category, that is platform as a service. प्लेटफॉर्म एज ए सर्विस को आप ऐसा समझ लीजिए कि नाउ इट इज ए नंबर ऑफ प्लेटफॉर्म आर अवेलेबल, और यू कैन से ऑन क्लाउड्स ए नंबर ऑफ facilities are provided that you can develop application within minutes using the IT infrastructure of that particular cloud service provider. wordpress.com का नाम आपने सुना होगा, pixel.com एक वेबसाइट है उसका नाम आपने सुना होगा. बहुत सारे छोटी छोटी वेबसाइट्स क्लाउड सर्विस प्रोवाइडर्स हैं जहां पे आप प्लगइन्स यूज करके, उनके टेम्पलेट्स यूज करके वेबसाइट्स को, वेब एप्लीकेशंस को, एप्स को विद इन 5 to 10 मिनट्स 15 मिनट्स में आप डेवलप कर सकते हैं. तो वो जो सर्विस कैटेगरी है जहां पे हम आईटी इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के साथ साथ एक प्लेटफॉर्म भी एक्सेस कर रहे हैं, वी आर एक्सेसिंग द प्लेटफॉर्म ऑफ क्लाउड सर्विस to develop an application, and that application can be a website, it can be an app. So that category of service is called platform as a service, PaaS. This form of cloud computing service can often be considered as the next layer up. It includes not only the hardware, including the storage, servers and networking capability, but it will also include tools and software needed to build applications that we have discussed, that it provides the facility that you can develop the application within a stipulated amount of time. This type of cloud service would include middleware, database management, operating system and development tools, and the similarity tools to develop an applications. It provides the runtime environment for applications, development and deployment tools. PaaS basically provides all the facilities required to support the complete life cycle of building and delivering web applications and services entirely from the internet. Means online you are able to develop an application as per your requirement and publish that application for the utilization by the end user, and these services are provided by the cloud service provider is referred as PaaS, platform as a service. Hope you get this content, that what the difference between the IaaS and PaaS. The PaaS can be utilized only if we combine it with IaaS. If it is not combined with the IaaS, you are not able to utilize PaaS. That's why at the bottom of the pyramid, the IaaS was the bigger one, means it was the base, the entire service. The entire service is basically developed on IT infrastructure. All the applications are developed with a platform that I need to work on WordPress, I need to work on Python, I need to work on Java, whatever, I am working on, you can say Bootstrap. So whatever the platform required, according to that, I am going to use the facility of that service cloud service provider. It's same again. It works in multi-tenant environment. It is highly scalable and multi-tier architecture. Multi-tier architecture means we have studied client server 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tier. It's a multi-tier. Multi-tier, there are a number of layers where the applications can be developed and put it for the utilization of end users. There are certain examples of PaaS, Azure, Logsphere, Joint, Amazon Web Services. These all are examples of PaaS. WordPress.com is also an example of PaaS where you can develop your applications. A lot of other options are available. You can, if you Google them, you find a lot of examples from Indian perspective also. Now the third category of services is called software as a service, SaaS. Initially we have taken service as a IT infrastructure. On that IT infrastructure, we have developed an application using the platform of that infrastructure cloud service provider. Once the application is developed, it is delivered to whom? The end user, which are utilizing these applications. And that category of application is referred as software as a service, or you can say SaaS. SaaS model allows to use software application as a service to end users. SaaS is a software delivery methodology that provides multi-license, multi-tenant access to software and its functions remotely as a web-based service. The billing is done on the basis of uses. It also works in multi-tenant environment, highly scalable architecture. Highly scalable means it can be scaled up as per the requirement. The number of users are increasing. It doesn't affect the service performance. These are certain examples of SaaS. Facebook is one of the major examples which you guys frequently use, that what the SaaS is. Now, if we summarize with this pictorial diagram, this IaaS is handled basically by the network architects. The PaaS is utilized by the application developers, and the SaaS is basically for the end users. So if we see this cloud service from the end user's perspective, the pyramid is get reversed. Means I am using SaaS, the SaaS which is developed by the PaaS, and PaaS which is built on the IaaS. So in the last, if we summarize all these three categories: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. The base of all the cloud service is basically the IT infrastructure. उस IT infrastructure को utilize करके ही हम एक एप्लीकेशन को डेवलप करते हैं. एप्लीकेशन क्या है? जिसको एंड यूजर यूटिलाइज कर सकता है, और जो वो एप्लीकेशन डेवलप हो जाता है, दैट बिकम्स सॉफ्टवेयर एज ए सर्विस, और यू कैन से SaaS. So cloud service is basically categorized in three categories: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. अब ऐसा समझिए कि कंपनी ए के पास IT इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है, उसने फैसिलिटी प्रोवाइड दी हुई है ऑनलाइन, that anybody can take the facility by login credentials, paying that required amount, that you can develop your websites, web applications by going on their portal. Once you develop their portal, you can publish it on the net. Once you have published it on the net, it is utilized by the end users for their utilization. The best example of SaaS is Facebook. The best example of PaaS is WordPress.com. The best example of IT infrastructure is Google Clouds. The Google Sheets is also example of SaaS, जहाँ पे आप डेवलप कर सकते हैं एप्लीकेशंस को. फाइन. बेसिकली अगर हम गूगल के पर्सपेक्टिव से देखें तो गूगल इज प्रोवाइडिंग IT infrastructure, that is IaaS. On Google you can develop a number of platforms, you can develop web applications, you can develop database applications. So that is becomes an example of SaaS. And once this application is developed and is utilized by the end user, it becomes a SaaS. Hope you guys have differentiate between now the IaaS, the PaaS and the SaaS. It is the most essential, or you can say important part of cloud service. If this difference is created, is clear to you, then we can proceed to the next lecture. Hope you all guys have understood the topics. In case of any query, post your comment at the end of after watching the video. Thank you very much.